Hello, everyone, and welcome. It's another edition of Frontier Opening Bell. Let's get today started. It's Wednesday, the 8th of June, and you can see the Nigerian market on Tuesday, very strong, 40 basis points to the upside. The shares of Union Bank climbed strong higher, as well as the third largest cement maker, Lafarge Africa. Also, the largest telco listed on the market, MTN. So we saw big volume on those companies as well. International breweries, however, fell, dragging the consumer goods. Oil and gas were in the red. The banking sector finished about 0.2% in the green. The BRVM went up by 54 basis points. The EGX 30 finished around 10,048, better by 64. The Nairobi Bourse eked out 11 basis points, but the GSE fell very strongly, 1.13%, the largest exchange on the African continent. Let's just look at the market side. Let's look into what's making the headlines as we get this business and trading day started here on this side of the continent. Let's start, as always, from East Africa, where the biggest news coming through from Kenya is about the elections in the month of August. Ahead of that, the authorities are dealing with a whole lot of issues, which include the PMI, which is now treading water below 50, 48.2 reading last month from 49.5 in the month of April. Any figure below 50.0 is a contraction, and that's where Kenya is right now. In the meantime, whoever is succeeding President Uhuru Kenyatta faces 26 billion shillings in fuel subsidy cut that is causing a very big problem within the economy. Uganda's whole economy for the month of May, the PMI was 51.5, that's above the water, but lower than 53.9 reading in the previous month of April. So the figure is still in the green, but it's a contraction to the downside for Uganda. In the meantime, the country's M3 money supply rose 5.9% year on year for the month of April. Keep that in mind. Let's come to West Africa. So let's get the Nigerian market up. The World Bank cut its global growth rate in 2022 to 2.9% from 4.1%. Previous billionaire businessman Femi Otedola has sold down roughly 900 million shares of his holdings in FBN Holdings PLC. That deal is worth north of 9 billion naira in local currency. And the GCB Bank of Ghana is paying 0.5 cedis per share dividend to shareholders. And gold production in Ghana was down 30%, according to the Chamber of Mines, where Virgin Music Label and Artist Services has now been unveiled on the African continent. Let's look into Southern Africa for this business and trading. There are a couple of economic data coming through from Africa's second largest economy. Economy grew 1.9% according to the latest GDP released yesterday by the Statistics Office from 1.2%, which is much lower in the final quarter of 2021 on the back of the reopening and the stronger comeback of the South African economy in mining, in construction and manufacturing in the first 3 months. Comeback of the South African economy in mining, in construction and manufacturing in the first 3 months of this year. The IMF says it's worried about the impact of South Africa's growth outlook on poverty. In business news, Standard Bank is unveiling the Africa Trade Barometer for global trade development. In the meantime, Platinum Producer says they've secured special deals with the Zimbabwe's agency, that's the ZESA, that's the energy production company. And Holcim cement maker is agreed to sell his Zimbabwe's unit to a local firm in the bid under President Emerson Mnangagwa to ensure that foreign sell down should go to local industries. Let's finish off in Egypt, in North Africa, and a few other stories within the North African space between Egypt, Morocco, and Tunisia. Quite a lot of a number of economic stories coming through. All eyes are set for the African Bank's annual meetings taking place next week from 15th to the 18th in Cairo, Egypt. That will be well attended. A number of speakers lined up, which include a couple of names from Nigeria. Former President Olusegun Obasanjo, the current Finance Minister Zainab Ahmed will be speaking at the African Bank annual meetings. Billionaire businessman Aliko Dangote, Africa's richest man, as well as Tony Lumelu, who is the chairman of UBA, and the Panabe man who is called the African Capitalist, will be speaking at the African Bank event. Quite a whole lot of economic and business news to follow through on North Africa, but let's leave you the rest to get up the rest with your trading day. here on Frontier Africa Report. Thanks for watching the show. I'll see you next time. Bye for now, and have a profitable business day.